Yeah, okay, I'm back. Finished watching the live stream. Pretty good stuff. Had to look away for some of it because some of it was very spoilery, but you know. That looked fun. Hi there. If I can try and pronounce that. Yes. Hi.
Oh, where are you?
On the video. Yep. Are you? By doing machine. A book. Good news. Now I gotta see where. Looks good.
Who is one? Jumpy Dumpty Go!
Well, that's it all.
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide.
I'm just doing the world quest. A little behind, so trying to catch up.
Incoming! Hey!
I might have spent maybe
Speed of light!
3-4 hours trying to do something I couldn't do it. There you go.
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
Right now the authorization.
Don't blink! Cut to the chase!
And it frees up to So I'm basically just exploring the world for a bit while looking for the girl. Why grab that? Okay. Ah, bottom of it. This one was the back.
Scatter! Speed of light! Hey! Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
Do last time.
Speed of light! Don't blink! Hey! Cut to the chase!
I might have back to so
Incoming! Hey!
Oh, dogs. You just don't microphone. No, I wonder why I was so low. Go down. Go again? No, free the sign.
Boing, boing, boom!
Oh, to it once.
Nowhere to hide. Blazing delight! Don't blink!
I think I was unlocked on.
Speed of light. Don't blink.
I'd say you shoot him like that. That's only 2 floors. Okay, that's too bad. Also, I feel they're editing these ones together. Ah, open up one of those. Okay. It's inside the temple. No, there's not one. Go for it though at the same time. One of these kind of cool. Oh, okay. Have a maze. Back there.
Scatter!
Scorpions.
Speed of light. Hey!
assume it's coming down one of these in. One facing it, right? Yep, that one. Yeah, tablet. There you are. Find the way to whatever that says. The entrance? Looking that way. Oh, we can finally see it. Going on, like we see it earlier. There, where did it go? The final puzzle awaits. Puzzle away. Battle along the way. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Incoming! Scatter! Don't blink!
Anybody watch the Genshin live stream?
Fine, fine, boom!
Watched most of it, but like closed my eyes during some explosions.
Hey!
Oh, two.
Yeah, speed of light.
Nice. Normal climb. Busy with them, I think.
Hey! Yeah! Boing, boing, boom!
Ooh. Power up my tablet again. Yeah, we're obviously inside. But where's the throne? How would you think the throne would be facing the entrance? It's a receptionist desk. Actually, I feel like I shouldn't say such disrespect things in a place like this. Anyway, the desert's throne would be more dignified. To be in a more dignified place than this, or in simpler terms, is a place higher up. Mechanisms here are probably what stopped it working a long time ago. We've got to find a way to reactivate them. Ooh, Paimon can't wait to see what the throne looks like. Everything linked to the desert, the King Desert, is so huge. So the throne is definitely very, very huge, right? Paimon can't wait to see that. Take a seat on it. Read that wrong. I don't think he likes that idea. Something seems to be the matter with Ben. Seems like it wants to go down. But Trizon said it was definitely higher up. To go up, we must first go down. You cannot reach the peak without falling to your lowest, just like in life. Yes, exactly. Looks like you learned quite a bit these past few days. You spent with me, eh? Hey doggy, if you want to lie there, you know you're not out of death. Okay, not there. That seems interesting. Like was further down. Here we go again. Rule of 3 tribes. What's the desert guy's awesome slash to here. I'm not comprehended by. But keep going by the body with. Then let's get Trizon. Again, yep. Another free trial, so. Oh, where you're going. We'll go quickly.
With sword comes shadow. Jumpy, jumpy, go! Fine, fine, go! Incoming.
Lit that one up, so go back now. An obstacle. Another one.
Hey! Jumpy, jumpy, go! Ah! I blow them all up! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide. Scatter! Don't blink!
Oh, I see that's a good fan. He did get to safety. I was very concerned then. I was like, did he go? It's going, I thought it was going. One of them.
Yeah.
You? Yeah, it wasn't. Oh, goody. Yep, I figured as much. Final one at this side, right? Yep. Going down. All the way down. Oh, of course, you know. Why wouldn't it be? I guess I turned off the walls. Look that way anyway. Now we can go up. I'm going to sit in the big chair. And apparently that's a sugar trap. bad. Okay, I think I might on it. Maybe. There's a okay. That makes sense. Should complete them. Now we can. Are you? Bingo! Oh, that looks fun.
Propagate!
Oh. Yeah, this chair is huge. Paimon feels like sitting on it. Gonna make Paimon super great. I'm gonna sit on it too. Sitting on a seat that doesn't belong to you, it won't end well. I may disapprove of a tyrant like the King Desert. But your thoughts might be a little too audacious even for you. So, Paimon, what are you doing? Go down. Anyway, nothing happened, huh? Something lacking, or perhaps we made a mistake in the procedure. Shabal did mention that only the chosen were to kneel before the throne. Maybe we really have to kneel down before the throne. I'm a researcher of the academia. I got near before a tyrant's throne, and it's empty throne too. Don't worry, it won't be empty once Paimon sits there. You're seriously, Jet? Please help with Paimon, Jet. Wait, where did Jet go? He was with us just a moment ago, right? Uh-oh. Samuel. You're still refusing to admit that the foremost deep down. Self-deceiving makes no difference for people like us. You know it. Amal's throne is right before us. Aren't you obsessed with it too? No mere grain of sand can reject the golden slumber. Amal's promise of the paradise that all of us dream of. Did you think betraying Fulmus would be enough to deny your nature? Ah, I knew you would be back. So Jet, do you see now, once you laid eyes on Amal's throne, your dear father forgot everything, even you. That was my mistake. It has nothing to do with him. You're just as stubborn as your father. But you're talking to this. I guess you must have gotten that from Ulfura, huh? Tamil, we've solved everything for you and brought you to the throne. Your dream be fulfilled. Jet is useless to you, so why keep her? These are your finally showing your true colors, huh, Shibrol? Use the plans against them. You're just one of them, as I expected. Haha. So this is your choice. It looks like your companion has never really trusted you at all. Trizard, your expedition should be over now. We've explored the entire... that word. And you now have the knowledge you need for your paper. We should start considering how to get back safely. I promise to protect you until the end, and I'll keep my word. Such greed. Well, I thought I knew you, but I really don't understand what you're doing right now. You're trying to shoulder every burden, your daughter's safety, that researcher's commission, even Almor's secrets. I thought if you learned a lesson about greed when Ulfura died. Oh, sorry. I should say, I thought you learned your lesson when Ulfura died. Oh, perhaps you learned your lesson, and you prepared to pay the price now. Let's see which one amongst us... try that again. Which one amongst them will pay the price you pay? Will be the one to pay the price you pay. This weirdo keeps saying even weirder stuff. I'm most confused. Haven't we uncovered everything? What about Almor's secrets anyway? And the golden slumber? Aren't those just desert superstitions? Things like that are too vague. There's no research value in them. They say anyone who gains the King Desert's wisdom is permitted to enter the golden slumber and enjoy eternal peace and happiness there. Besides, ignorant children, who could take that seriously? You're a third-rate researcher. Oh, if you were alive, she would have written multiple books by now. Someone like you has no right to talk about Amal's legacy. Enough. If you wish to sit on Amal's throne, do as you please. I won't stop you. I won't let Trizard do that either. I open the path to Amal's throne for you now, and I use Trizard aiming to make manifest itself. Not going to try and say that. I don't think I owe Trizard anything. He wanted a paper that could shock the academic world. He now has the material for that no one else has. I've helped him accomplish his objective. Now give Jet to me and we'll be even. I'm really curious. Why are you always so evasive whenever Almor's secrets are mentioned? It's an empty throne. Anyone can sit on it. An unqualified, mediocre person won't become great just by sitting on it. Prayer is the key, but you know that. Well, that all makes sense if you were planning to return alone. Unfortunately, unless you're willing to pay the price with Jet's life, think it's more important than family. Yeah, Paimon may not know the secrets of Almar. He keeps mentioning her, but it doesn't matter if it's truth or if it's superstition like Trezard says. Both strength and both strength and endless wealth are nothing before family. What kind of prayer has that much appeal? I refuse to believe it, but I don't mind listening in. It wouldn't hurt to include it as an antidote in my paper. If something like that can be exchanged for Jet's safety, then stop hesitating and tell him. To be honest, I expected that we might have to fight for our lives to get home. So isn't it great we can resolve this peacefully? I never expected to see such superstition. Guess my knowledge is still lacking. Perhaps superstition linked to the desert, the King Desert. As it is, maybe worth studying after all. Those stars high above the wasteland. Cheval sings a song, and he sang softly as night of the oasis. Huh? But isn't this Parva? Cheval, why? Get ready. Stars above the wasteland, huh? I see. Sumeru repeats the prayer. You're not worthy, it's probably not going to end well for you. What is this? He looks so strange, like he's falling asleep. No, wait. He isn't breathing. He got what he wanted, the golden slumber Valmar promised. The eternal dreamland. So that's what it meant by eternal dreamland. What happened to Sumeru? None of you will leave this place alive. Get ready for battle.
That's close enough.
So do that. I didn't like the look of, yeah, that guy right there.
Terminate! Don't blink! Hey! Cut to the chase!
Stay right.
You're kicking us! Incoming! I swear by my sword! Don't blink! Raising to light!
Let's end this quickly. You are not playing.
Incoming! Hey! When sword comes shadow! Woo! Speed of light! Hit them again! Got lucky that time! Incoming! Hey! Nowhere to hide!
Journey ends here.
I'm free.
Where do you think you're going? Pound it to the ground.
Don't blink!
There you go.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Scatter! Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
Pound it to the ground.
Oh, what's going on? That prayer. Jabbar, you mentioned that Jet's mother deciphered the Amar's text. I didn't expect it to be used here. But Amar's golden slumber, a way to send believers into an eternal sleep? That makes it more terrifying than I imagined. I really should get back and update the collective knowledge of the academic world. Yeah, thank goodness Pamela didn't sit on that throne. I guess sitting on that seat doesn't belong to you. Doesn't really end well, huh? You have many questions? Well, made inference about Almar's promise. Those who offer the correct prayer to Almar are granted entry to the Golden Slumber, but it's a one-way trip. No one can move freely between an eternal dreamland and reality. Seems like Ulfara was right. The meal is gone forever. I must admit, that was a very risky gamble. All that matters is Jet is safe. That's right, everyone's safe. And that's the most important thing. Let's summarize the overall situation now. Jet's back safely. Wait again. Samir's subordinates have been defeated. Samir, he got his wish, didn't he? If he wasn't such a villain, I would even feel like thanking him. Anyway, he's in paradise he dreamed of. Don't need his permission to use him in case of my study for the paper, right? All's well that ends well, eh? I tried to hereby announce the archaeological expedition has been completed successfully and has yielded great results. Is it really over? This doesn't feel real. Actually, it isn't over. I mean, the minimum requirement for the commission to the escort was to... the minimum requirement for the commission was to escort me back to safety to Oru village, right? That is true. Our commission isn't over, so I can't slack off just yet. Father and I will be free to escort Trizar back to safety. Then we can go wherever we want. Oh, I'm not talking about the desert, by the way. I'm literally mean anywhere. It's fine, Jet. I'm willing to accompany you wherever you want to go. And so far, I'll tell you anything about her, if you're willing to listen. There's research notes too, but I don't know if you'll be interested in those. I was worried about losing them, but I didn't bring them along. I left them with the luggage, with Bonsvar. Once we return to Oru village, I can get our luggage. Oh, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Did that just shake? Yes, it did. And does anyone feel like something's wrong? Something's coming this way. Oh boy. I don't look good. What's going on? What could this be? Beep, beep. Is it Samir? Oh no, he gained Amal's wisdom. Then even if it's just for an instant, he would have gained Amal's authority. We must leave immediately. Yeah, he's bringing this place down. Challenge failed. What? So I'm coming this way, I see. Well, I can read that at the same time. Oh crap. Nah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, that's what I kind of figured. The door is shut. Amy, what do we do? Must defeat Sumeru has stolen Amal's power. His physical form. But his physical form in this world must be what's destroyed already. So that makes him formless. Then how do we defeat him? Don't tell me he's invincible in that eternal dreamland. Unless someone goes to where he is. Unless someone stops him and defeats him in the eternal dreamland. I must protect you. Father, but how long is it going to take? Right again. Father, but how long are you going? Let's try this again. Take 3. Father, but how long are you going to come back. How are you going to come back? Get rid of that wrong. Didn't you say that no one can move freely between the Eternal Dreamland and reality? There's no time to lose. I promise to keep you safe until the end. I can't let you all die here. What is this place? Well, you're here. I knew it, I knew it. We are the twin blades of Footmoose. Our lives are dedicated to uncovering the secrets of the Golden Slumber. You took the long way around, but it doesn't matter anymore. We've met here, at the end of that path. You were just lost before, but the sands of Footmoose always return before Amal's throne. Like the dehydrated thirst of a spring. Only the illusion of the eternal oasis can relieve our agony. I'm inside the golden slumber promised by Amal. You... Oh, you are not us yet. It's fine. Soon there will be no you. You will become a part of us. This meaningless talk will be unnecessary then. No, I am here to stop you. My mission is to protect. I must protect Jet and the others. Why? Why care about such trivial matters? Great power is before you. It's like a torrent in the desert. Don't you feel it? You should obey Amal's will. Our will. The Footmoose dreams are our dreams. No, Fall taught me that I'm not just a part of you. I'm an independent person. I have my own dreams. I won't go back. Well, why don't you understand? Love is a fever. I even eliminated the infection for you. Has the heat made you lose your mind? You're the one who's lost their mind, Sumeru, not me. The golden slumber that Altmar promised us isn't this. It's not a sad place with only we and I. And no I. I'm not sad. I know what I want. My dream is to be one with Footmoose. Yet you, the warmth of another, I despise such feelings. It makes you weak. Your betrayal was like the blade to my chest. But I attained Almar's wisdom, and that wound I thought would never heal is nothing but a memory now. You've realized it too, haven't you? The drowsiness, almost summoning you into the dream. Stop arguing meaninglessly with me. Come, fall into this deep sleep. Stitch, what are you doing? Do you really have to sit there? Mr. Pain in the ass. Up there. When you awaken again, no, when we awaken again, nothing will be left standing in our way. The Footmoose dreams will be fulfilled. No, you're my enemy. My dream is we are the dunes and you are the grain of sand. We are one. You know this. No, I'm the treacherous git. I abandoned the truthfulness and chose a different path. You took the long way around, but you reached the correct destination. Admit it. This is the dream hidden within your heart. I wanted to return to this place? Yes, you did. There's no hatred here, only eternal peace. No bitter salt water, and only an endless spring. Sleep, Jabal, sleep. Father. His body has disappeared, and he's not coming back yet. This can't be. I refuse to believe it. He always keeps his promise. He promised to tell me about my mother. All of you heard him. He wouldn't lie to me. He never lies to me. I refuse to yield. Jet is right. I'm a man of my word. I promise to protect them until the end. I see your ties to the mundane inhibit you. Just like the infection. I just have to eliminate them. The door is open. It must be Jabal. Still shaking. Yet it's dangerous there. dangerous here. We can't stay here, or else his sacrifice would mean nothing. Leave if you want, Father. Father will be back. He'd be so sad if I couldn't find him when he wakes up. I won't leave him. Not foolish, but these trivial troubles will vanish into with the wind soon. I won't let you win. Finally get it, Sumeru, you're right. There will be no me and only us. But you're the only one who can... Again, but you're not the only one who can decide I will. You can't be serious. To me, the twin blades of Thutmose are equal, so die here with me. Jeff, forgive me, you have to go on alone from now. No, I'm sure you won't forgive me. After all, this is the first time breaking a promise to you. I hear voices of many here. I think I hear Ufora too. She's humming the song of her home. Oh, if only you could hear it too. Why couldn't I have told you a little more about her? Of clearly her. And an innocent smile of hers. I have so many things I wish to share with you, but I am no longer able to distinguish if they are my memories or our memories. Sorry. Oh, that's sad. The door closed again. Thank goodness we made it out in time. Well, protected us. But he... Father. Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. It must be Jabalo who opened the door for us. Without him, we would all have been... He fulfilled his promise. This place may not be completely safe. Let's go back to Nishgold's group and head up back to Oru village. Stop it. Fusion to give up, Jet examined the entrance to time after time only to find the door tightly shut. Behind it was dead silence. Things had happened that were beyond redemption. Jet, now having to accept reality, put away Jabal's axe carefully. It was the only thing he left behind. We managed to persuade her to come back to the camp. We informed the merchants of what happened and returned to Oru village. But walk the north. To think that something like that happened. Animal Archon bless us all. I'm really sorry about what happened to Jabal, but at least you returned safely. I think we may have to reconsider our career as traveling merchants. The desert is 100 times more dangerous than I expected. Even someone as capable as Jabal. Nobody like me doesn't have that many lives. Maybe bad timing. But I have to ask, what all you plan to do now? I believe Trizal will be returning to Sumeru City? Me? Yes, I will. I should head back and start writing my paper. I must record everything that I witnessed. But not for academic glory or anything. Jabal did as he promised. He would, yet I've been avoiding my responsibilities. Now it's my turn to shoulder my responsibilities. And as for this stone slate, I prepared a replica as a reference. As for the original, I hope you'll keep it safe for me. I'm not trying to run from danger. It's a commission. Here, a commission. Just think about it. I'll be completely occupied with my paper soon, but an adventurer like you will never stop adventuring, right? If you make new discoveries during this time, wouldn't it make a perfect team? This thesis material shall be mine, and the more are yours. That's perfect. We'll be making the best of all our resources. And Jet, what do you plan to do now? You have any friends you can rely on or something? Father was so busy he never really had time for anything. He didn't leave anything behind. Just that axe that he always used. Father said he hoped he could meet her again in the Eternal Oasis. But that day was still very, very far away. Liar. You lied to me. And my mother. I should keep He should keep his own promise. Now I have to fulfill it for him and take his axe and Mother's research notes, which he kept with his luggage, to the Eternal Oasis. I hope they'll be able to find true peace there. Beep beep. Is there anything we can do to help? Thank you, but it's alright. While I was taking a quick look for my mother's research notes, I noticed what seemed to be a casual diary entry on the edges of the pages. Found that my father is from this place called Canet, so I plan to look for them. Perhaps they can tell me about my father. Sorry, I haven't. I'm sorry. Let's give her a moment to herself. Yeah, anyway, Nutshell and I will be staying here for a while. Be having a good long think about our future. Maybe you should be staying in Sumeru for some time too. Paimon just has this feeling that there are so many more secrets to uncover. So if you need anything, we'll do our best to help you. Good luck in your adventures. Into this quest line then? Yes, or to be continued. Now it's you. Anything you want to discuss? Pleasurable. I think that I remain doubtful of him till the end. I'm such an awful person. Now all I have for him is gratitude. I've never been able to commit like this before. Whether it's in academic life, but that ends now. I will take the path I believe in, no matter how difficult it may be. It's the least I can do to pay my respects for him. To be honest, I'm starting to doubt the credibility of the articles I've read. That prayer gives me a strange feeling. I'll put my finger on it, and Samir too. What he said. I should study it further once I get back. Of course, my main mission is to still write the paper, like I originally planned. I wish for that too. I could do something for her, but she refuses to say anything. If she would speak her desire, I would be willing to do anything in my power to help her. Where are Ahmed and Maurice? Masadian? Are they? Don't worry, they're both fine. Just that, well, they have other plans, so they won't continue working with us. What do? We can't handle all the work out of just the two of us. We've got to hire more people, but who would want to come to Aru village? Forget it, let's discuss this later anyway. Anyway, Cyrus got back safely, and at least that's something to be happy about, right? Never letting it go in such a dangerous place again. What are you talking about, the Sumpter Beast merchants? What are we going to eat if the Sumpter Beasts don't work? You can't simply fill your belly with wind, even if you could open your mouth here and guarantee that you'll get a mouthful of sand instead. But we can't let Cyrus take risks. You look pretty strong to me. Why don't you carry our goods instead? Hmm? Sorry. I'm very good at controlling my emotions. Don't apologize. Yeah, we know what you're going through a tough time. Thank you. May your travels be smooth. Well, Pam and Heart that everything will go well for you too. Sure it will. I'll talk to Ben. I think everything in like Sumeru is ending in tragedy. Well, that's when we'll ask the other one.